Join me today for episode 29 of Tin Horse Restoration. And why am I laughing? Because I have 2 weeks to be moved out of the paddock and to have brittle fitting in this tiny space with this car too. And never mind all the other things I gotta have done. So join me today as you watch Colin lose his mind on this episode of Tin Horse Restoration. Look what I spy. I think little Mike has like insecurity issues that whenever I'm watching Puddin', he's gotta have like both paws around my neck. I think my car's possessed. Hey, little Mike Tyson. Oh, teeth. Okay. Nothing like seeing the F100 70s dent side when you're out on delivery. Auto parts delivery, man. Welcome to the mini paddock. I don't have a paddock anymore. I think we're moving to a real paddock though. Okay, it's Monday. It's the aftermath fallout of I posted this morning. I got right on Marketplace, got on the phone with somebody, and it's 16 degrees today. Can you believe it? 16 degrees Celsius. It's like summertime. It's like winter ended in 2 days. There's flooding everywhere, but... okay, so it's been a long day. I've been training. I got up at 4 this morning. Sent some texts out. Guy called me back today. Good guy. 10 minutes from the house. Looks like he's got all the space I need, plus more. And price is very reasonable. So one night this week, I'm gonna go up there, confirm with him that we're good to go, and should be ready to start getting ready for the move. So this weekend coming up, I'll have 3 weeks to get it done. 3.5. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, everything's going great. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. I've got a couple of spindles and some upper control arm shafts here that need to be degreased and thoroughly cleaned. I've got this new stuff. I don't know what you guys use, but this new Ecolab stuff, this degreaser, I'm shocked. I had some greasy rear end bolts here that I put in here, and it's crazy how this stuff eats through the grease. It works better than the Dawn. All right, this is why we do full restorations, clean everything meticulously, and go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Because the thread is missing from that end piece. It's the shaft for the upper control arm. And that one has been mangled. So, the other one's fine. What I got in here? This one, threads are really good. So, we're gonna see what the parts car ones are like. Spindles came out nice. I've still got a little bit of cleaning to do, but I got the majority of it, and I've got some studs for the rear end in there. The axles, they're clean and they're okay. And caps for these upper control arm shafts they're cooking in here with my Ecolab, this degreaser. Okay, that's your little update on front end parts for now. Oh, I have been doing some painting. Let me get to that. Okay, coil spring update. I put the last coat on today. They're doing really well. Struts, put a coat on them today. They're looking really nice. Got them all cleaned up really nice. You saw control arms, upper control arms, shock tower covers. I still have to plasti dip the rubbers on those. And then all like dust covers and caliper parts. I think I've shown these before, but anyway, everything turned out good. I did get the inside wire wheeled out, and I didn't put a heavy coat of paint on them. I just want them to look pretty and not to rust. I find if you over paint those, they're gonna crack and peel, and so I just put enough to get the color in there. So that's where we're at. I got a couple more parts I gotta do, and but we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow, guess where we're headed? Me and little Mike. Hey, little Mike, say hi. Smile to the camera. There's a good boy. Yeah, that's little Mike smiling. Okay, remember his name's Bolt, but we call him Little Mike Tyson. And so where are we headed? We are headed to the new paddock. Yes, we are. Been on Marketplace, found a place not far from the house. It says 19 minutes by GPS or Google Maps or whatever. I don't think it's that far, but anyway, Justin seems to be quite happy that we're coming. So I will fire up some video once we get there and I get permission to shoot. Mike, hey, little Mike, what are you doing, buddy? This one's gonna be Little Mike Tyson approved. Okay, back at you in a minute. Bye. Well, boys, there she is, the new paddock. Just met Justin. Guess what Justin tries? A Bronco. All right, we found a Ford, friend. All right, I'll talk to you later. Well, good morning. It's auto parts delivery, man. And I'm working Saturday. That's right. Right in the middle of trying to move and being way behind and not having enough time. I gotta spend a Saturday working. And that's fine because the weather was kind of off this week. And it's gotten warmer this weekend, so it was gonna be helpful if we had a little bit of melt today. So that's what we're doing. We're working the morning. We don't usually work too late in the afternoon on a Saturday. So I get the morning shift, get a few hours in, then I gotta get home. And number one on the priority for this weekend is to get the parts car 2 halves off to the scrapyard. So I've got metal in the truck, I got a motor at home, a 3.8 that's got to go to the dump. I've got some other metal stuff that's got to go. So we're going to just try and put it all in one load and take it for scrap salvage, see if we can get some money for it. But I got to get the 2 parts cars cut up before I can take in my scrap. So I'm hoping that this afternoon I'm going to get the truck ready and I'm going to get that motor into the truck that I have at home at the mini paddock. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with new names now. I can't call it the mini paddock. And the new paddock's the new chicken coop. I can't. What am I going to do with that? So I got to come up with some new terminology or something, but I'm not happy with mini paddock. So, well, if you got any ideas, put it in the comments. So yeah, I'm on my way to Motion Mazda. Woohoo! Motion Mazda. Say hello to the boys there. A lot of Mustang lovers at Motion Mazda. You gotta love that. You know, when you pull into the Mazda and you see all the mechanics who are driving Mustangs, and you go, yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, today get the truck ready, get the motor in the truck. Tomorrow go sawzall 2 cars apart. And I just got to get the dash out of the front half and the steering box and stuff. And then for the back, I need the back of the seat. And I need all the roof hardware. And I need the motor and all the guts for the power top. So basically just cut off the back 2 quarter panels and taillight panel, and then everything else can go in the truck. So hopefully I can get all that done tomorrow. That'll have the truck loaded for Monday, and I'll be at work Monday, so I can't take it to the yard. But we'll see. You know, I might sneak out for an hour and just take an hour off or something and go and dump it. So next time you see me, I will have Sawzall and, oh no, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, this afternoon, the mini Paddock, I'll be having a 3.8 dangling from a crane. Yeah. That sounds like fun. Okay then. Talk to you later. Okay, I swear I'm standing still. I don't have my foot on the gas, but apparently my tack has runneth over. Oh geez, she's a little funky this morning. Oh, I think she's angry at me. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to normal. Oh, there we are. See? All's right in the world again. Driving past the new paddock, yeah, or the new chicken coop. Nice chicken coop, but it's still a chicken coop. There she is! There's the coop right there! What a cute little farm they got here. I'm telling you. Anyway. La